Hello, hello, welcome to 60 parsecs. I've never played this before, so we are going to choose, we'll go with Emmett. Nuclear apocalypse imminent, executing order 1961, new protocol initiated, commence Astro Citizen emergency drill. Okie pokey. This is like 60 seconds, spin-off. I'm, again, not entirely sure what all this is about. But I remember seeing when you have to get rid of Timmy, or you can get rid of Timmy for having cosmonauts instead of astrocism comics. I think that's kind of what this is about. Okay. So, okay, you have to do this like little tutorial. And it's fun. It seems a lot different to 67. That's what's my favorite area. Jesus. I have to find everything you need. Last time I don't know. Okay then. Oh god, okay. Now we're on a time limit. Let's go grab the last that was in here.
Hey.
I guess I'll grab that guy up there. This is so loud. I'm gonna need to turn this down. Okay, so there's more than 4 people. Bang, I'm in. Slay. Okay, Earth just blew up, bro. But yeah, as it turns out, I need to turn the game down. I'm being, like, actively deafened anytime there's an in-game audio on. Oh, we're on day 1. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Astro, computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I'm pleased to announce that due to your actions during the escape, you're in perfect candidate and become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the escape shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astrocism program, please accept our apologies for the slight misfortune of being relocated 60 parsecs away from Earth. Your mission: find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Please activate the main computer. Okay. Oh, see, wrong button. How do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Let's give a speech, a great one. Okay, let's give us an intelligence speech. I'm assuming this has nothing because it's, yeah, wimpy. This is flexible because it's got 2, and then this is the best one. So, it's got 3. I don't know how often we have to feed these people. I'm assuming it's every 5 days, but this might go horribly wrong. Or it could go horribly right, who knows. You know exactly what to say. Your convincing speech is more than enough to prove your worth as a captain. Quite a performance. Your crew started cheering before you were finished, along with the captain for the cabin. Inspired by his smart leadership style, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back. Useful chemicals. You seem alert, Captain. Baby reported being glad to have you as captain. 80% she's glad to have you as a captain. Okay, that's cool. Oh, crafting unavailable. Okay. I don't know what that is, but cool. Captain, it's important to keep your crew well fed. Want a portion of delicious canned food is soup enough to sustain a human for a few days. However, whatever you took from the space station will have to last you a while. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock. Who will perform the routine supply check? Simple mathematics. Okay.
Huh?
Well, can I see everyone's, like, attributes or something? Is there not a way to see who would be best for the job? Oh, here we go. He's big dum-dum. It would probably be us because we're a genius, so... Good news, Captain. Pre-stocked. Okay, current number of soup cans on board is 10. 12 actually, you're wrong, but... Captain, crafting module is now available. Okay. So now we can like upgrade and do stuff. We can make a new first aid kit, armor. Oh no, so we can upgrade these. Well, let's not do anything for now, but we could also craft things like the artifact, the duct tape, the communicator. We might actually need the communicator if we're gonna, you know, contact outside planets, so. Let's do that. Okie pokey. Crafting completed. Lovely. Trouble building up of mental tension. I don't have anything, so... Intelligence. Can I find an appropriate landing spot? That's us. Oh, hang on. We can see everybody. Okay, here's where we see everyone's things. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything for that because I don't have either of the items. Hey there, Captain Buzzkill. Feeling better? I bet you'd be much better off after a night of partying with friend Astro. Your loss. Everybody's a bit hungry, so, let's give everybody some soup. There's gotta be an easy way to do this, right? Yeah. Boom, boom. Oh no, Captain. One of the storage lockers is jammed. We'll use access. We use your brains or brawn. My intelligence is higher than my strength, so I would imagine that being able to brawn it open is not going to be great. Let's go to the next day. Ah, we've got some soup. Lovely. Baby remains loyal. My boy. She's also loyal. He's okay at morale. Oh, that's the soup stuff. Attention is required. This is most abnormal. We're writing unknown in transmissions. I cannot identify who's sending them. Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals. Monitoring these communications. Well, I would pick us because we're a genius, but I feel like it'd be unfair to keep picking myself for all of these, so I'll pick Tom Thompson. See what he can do. And give some other people of the ship a chance, you know? I wouldn't want to be unfair. Oh, first contact. Okay. Goals updated. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. The alien transmissions, as in coming from another life form. I don't mean the Reds. It's something we've never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Our, rather, your life, Captain, will never be the same. One of these digital signatures seem familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps when we get closer to the source, the transmission will clear up. By the way, Captain, you still have to nominate your communications officer. I'd say Tom fits the bill. You agree? It's settled then. Tom will ensure you receive power for the crafting module regularly, as long as he's not insubordinate, that is. Okay, so Tom will give us, like, things if we need them. Loyal, loyal. Comms officer, loyal. So I just made him the comms officer. Cool. I don't need to recycle anything. One Astro citizen protocol needs seeing to. We're behind our most recent check. With all the pan-galactic space shuttling, we should check some of our gear and Tom seems idle. Is there anything he should check? Check the atomic battery? Tom ran over the checklist. Found a small sachet of soup tip behind the console. I respectfully offered you the snack. Okay, so are we not hungry now because he fed us? Science specialist, alert, and resourceful. These two are loyal, this guy's not. Sorry, these guys are hungry, this guy's not. I'm assuming this because we ate the soup snack, right? Field of cosmic gas. Gas is leaking inside of the shuttle. Let's have me do it because we're the science guy. That seems to make the most sense. Oh, we got some useful chemicals from that. You guys are still hungry. Oh, what's this? She could be the 1 to my 0, the signal to my noise. Which she's a communist. She believes we are too. Fine with our thrusters, and it just came out. She's not a bad shot though. She wants us to take pride in the computations we do. If you want her resources, you will have to go along with this. Share common soup with her. Tell you very social and love the party. Please, Captain. We have enough soup. I don't see why not. We can go another day without feeding everybody. We will feed everyone tomorrow to ensure that everyone is well fed. Oh, we got 50 of these little chemical resources. That's lovely. Let's see. We can craft some soup. Easy peasy. And I will feed everybody. I believe it is 1 tin of soup per person, which is a little spooky because we only have 9 left. But, you know. Want to help the universe? Fluff scales need your help. Since the masters went extinct, fluff scales suffer freedom. Unaccustomed. Donate soup to soup. I guess we could donate some soup. I don't really want to, but look. We're here on a brand new playthrough, we may as well. Flufftails, generally surprised when you approach with a can. Typical response of Oz's weapon. You were the first to donate. It gave us some it gave us some energy, and we got another soup can. It does take 1 can per person, so I'm just gonna keep crafting soup. Surprise. Dark, swirly skied planet is dead ahead. Should I initiate the landing protocol? Hell yeah, why not? Might as well adventure. What the hell? That did not sound good. Of course. Bonos. Find an appropriate landing spot. On our descent towards the storm-ridden planet, crewmate Thompson piped up and said he recognized the storm below. Looks like our predictions for Earth after a Soviet nuclear attack. But with you in command, sir, we can weather anything. With Tom notes in mind, you beautifully direct our craft away from our particularly green parts of the atmosphere and onto a safe resting spot on the planet. Atmospheric electricity fried the communicator. We lost the lighter, and people are hungry. I suppose I'll make some soup. I will feed each of them in the hopes if they're not hungry, they won't ask again really soon. The expedition module in the back of the cabin is not activated. Okay, so we should be able to send somebody out. Oh, chance 4. Hazards octopus. 3 different hazards, let's not send our people there. Oh, long grass, but only 1 item. Let's send our people to Warhead Town. I'm gonna send Baby Bronco. Give him the armor. I don't really have anything else for him, so hopefully he can breathe the toxic goopy air. Let's actually repair the lighter. And then I'll keep making soup. Baby set off. Lovely. Let's craft soup, obviously. Our systems are working below their optimal levels. Fix the wires before a malfunction occurs. Boom. We have max intelligence. This should be a piece of cake. We crafted some soup. Nobody is hungry besides us, which means I will feed us. And then read the bottom thing. Here we go. Unable to detect transmissions. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator. Hell yeah, why not? Hello world. Hello. Okay. Great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. What we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. The crew was visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking, while looking at the patch communications console. Tomorrow will be great, Captain. Crafted some soup. April considers you a friend. Cool. Let's craft some more soup. So, a sound came from nearby. It appears to be a cockroach the size of a school bus. It's a dead cockroach. A figure is sitting on top of it, out of breath with a spear in hand. It's seen us, it's approaching. The masked alien is rubbing its stomach and gesturing our way. I think it wants food. Do you want to offer it something? I'll see if I can translate its mumblings. I'd rather not die, so, sure. Alright. Nobody's hungry. Yeah, nobody's hungry. Boom. Strange little cockroach killer. I appreciate the soup you gave it. And then threw a spare spear away lightly, and spent several hours training you in the way of roach slaying. You feel nimbler than before. After it left, I managed to trace some of what it said. I'm a rad roach hunter, as in I'm a radical guy who hunts roaches. Do you have any food? An earnest chap, apparently. You made the correct choice, sir. Hell yeah, buddy. We will make more soup. And I will feed Tom and April. Not me, though. We're running out of soup, though. Like, I'm worried. I don't know how to keep up with that. A huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. Soil has a high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. A better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use shuttles, thrusters to scoot onto it. But if you overshoot, you'll be in an even worse ground than you are now. Let's attempt the maneuver. I think the smartness we have will help us, maybe. Or it's just chance, so we might perish, but we'll give it a go. Why not? For a few nightmarish seconds, the shuttle bucked into a fro. Baby came back, Captain. South was a settlement. Yeah, I remember that. The would-be lawman in Warhead Town give him a bit of a bother. Bruises do the talking. However, he came back with chemicals, the Moo Moo Cow statue, and the Kooky People sock, and 3 soup. That is delightful, actually. Friend tired, friend hungry, Emmett's hungry. I'll make some more soup, obviously. I will feed Emmett. And, should we just send someone to Warhead Town for the chemicals? Because I don't think either of these places are really worth going to. We always need more chemicals for, what's it called? She's very mid-rounder. We'll send her out with the armor. I need some more chemicals so I can make more soup constantly, obviously. Outside, sir, a caravan of sorry figures in grim wagons are plodding past the shovel, hanging their heads. Suddenly one pops up right by his side. It's a little waif-like Phobian in silvery regalia. Blood is splattered inside its goggles. Do you wish to ignore the situation? Offer healthcare or proffer any mask? Holster on its hip with a dangerous-looking weapon. Let's try and heal them. Let's help them. Let's be helpful little guys here. He waved the medkit away. It gave us a little data drive. It fired the weapon, alien pelted you with painful little ball bearings. Apparently these aliens knew a world-wrecking war was coming, and they were still building silos when it happened. In the decades since, they've never taken off their suits and have mutated to cope with this world. Oh, so they did not take our medkit. That's sucks. April felt more secrets were buried in the sinister manufacturing facility and went to explore its workshops. Baby is still our friend. Baby is rested. We've got soup, so let's just craft more soup. Or actually, maybe we should craft some of these other items, like the tape and then a new communicator. Just in case we need them. Yeah, this is why. Little toy superhero. Only toys parents let him have. They made him do bad stuff. He'd imagine he was the only American hero. Is Baby harboring a secret? You only care about right now as onboard DIY equipment. I don't really care about anything. I don't have anything to say I care about. I'm sorry. Hopefully he doesn't mind that too much. Hopefully with making these new items, more scenarios like this will come up and be fine. Mysterious whistle. Oh, sorry, Count. Please send another favorite equipment here. Which is your favorite? He looks sullenly at his chair. It might be worth handing him something next time, Captain. He still considers us a friend, though. He's nice. He is hungry. Tom's hungry. We aren't. We'll feed them both. I'll craft some soup. Mysterious signal detected nearby turned out to be aliens. The chat sounds like walkie-talkie comms, which let's explore the tunnel with. Let's at least go with the lighter, and let's feed our boys. Pull the lever down. Off we drop. Day 20, not bad. You went creeping into the alien tunnel. Nearby with trepidation. You had only just come upon a warp station platform when a group of aliens appeared and aimed weapons at you. They must have been watching us for some time, so they were able to speak in broken, approximate English. They said they need our help. They run Vac Train Central, a planet-wide vacuum tunnel system that links to countless supply stockpiles all over Phobos. However, the inhabitants of neighbouring Silo 476 are too dangerous to connect with. Apparently, the war that wrecked this world was started by the 476s over 200 years ago. They asked for our help when the time comes. Sure. Tom is confident feeling. Lovely. Let's upgrade the system, I guess. Interesting news, Captain. It appears there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. It's a hidden room, maybe. We have really bad strength, but we have alright agility. Let's give it a go. We never got behind the wall panel. Could be just, there's a 1% chance of there being any treasure. Like a really big soup can. Definitely not worth the trouble. April hasn't returned yet. I hope she does return. We're receiving a coded transmission of unknown origin. Let's listen to it. And we're still upgrading the crafter. Nobody's hungry, right? Friend, hungry. We are hungry. Let's feed us. Oh, April's back. Unfortunately, it's impossible to pinpoint the exact location of your fellow castaways. However, the knowledge you are not alone out here is much better. April came back. She gave us 15 chemicals. We got a soup from her. That's lovely. He's chilling. She's chilling. We're chilling. Chilling. We can actually craft a mask. And expedition system upgrade. I would like to craft this mask, just in case we need it. Weather systems are detecting a storm. Thunder, lightning, gale force winds, sharp objects howling you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the storm's movement throughout the night, but doing this will require my sensors to run on battery power. I've got this. I'll let you do that. Let's chill. Hopefully that mask only takes a day to make, because I could do with making more soup. Soup. Storm moves south, you spread the worst of it. By morning it'll completely pass. Don't you love the smell after it rains? Bunch of logged crap. We're all still alert and vigorous. Masks crafted. Wait for directions from Vac Train. Okay. Well, for now, let's craft some soup, please. I'd like that. Walk around the shuttle, stretch a little outside. When you step outside, you notice a small asteroid coming right at you. You try to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snaps up behind you. We dodge out of the way gracefully. We'll have to try. We don't have any strength. Please don't die. Smiley face. We did not die. Lovely. Let's see. What do we want to craft? Let's immediately just craft some more soup. It's like the easiest and most important thing that we need. Alien's knocking at our door, sir. It speaks through its mask in broken English, just like the ones from Vac Train Central. Except this one says it's from Silo 476, so the bad guys. The more it talks, the more complicated things get. Nobody know who War Star, but everyone know who Vac Train have. Vac Train Central. We kill them. Help us. Or their side you on. I don't want to side with you guys. I'm sorry. The other guys got here first, and you know, it's kind of just the way it is these days. I don't really want to send anyone out to these sorts of places. We don't really need to, but I guess I'll send Tom out for one. Then he can come back and we'll feed him. We'll just feed these 3. We won't feed Tom because Tom's going outside. Pull the lever, crunk. Day 25. Boom, boom, boom. We are advancing quickly. You this regret, the Silo 467 alien said. Oh god. Let's hope that we're okay. Can you hear my teeth chatting, Captain? Of course you can't, because I'm a computer and have no teeth. I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon. We have the lighter, I guess. Let's just end the day. Heat module reset to factory defaults. Tropical setting. The light worked today. Lovely. Soleil. You guys are hungry again? I just fed you both, no? I'm not feeding you again. You can wait. I don't have enough soup to keep doing that. The voices I'm hearing... I'm not hearing right now. I'm getting very loud. 2-dimensional species. Quite vicious. The area inside the door looks very empty. Yeah, all very hostile all of a sudden. How you defend us, Captain? I've only got the lighter. So I guess I'm using the lighter to defend us. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. They could not handle the spotlight, the TD guys. They slipped out one by one. Sterling might be impolite, but apparently rudeness with battles. You look all Walder, standing a little straighter since that victory. Soleil. Get some more soup on. I guess I'm gonna have to feed these guys. I can't really afford not to. And we're hungry, so... Ugh. April's such a busy bee. When you asked her what's wrong, she visibly distressed. It's my favourite screwdriver, Captain's missing. I can't find it anywhere. It's lost for good. A tool must be very important to her. We can't have loose screwdrivers laying around. Let's check inside the handbook. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. She shook her head. She can't remember where it found it last. Maybe handbook. She collected a tool from her suspiciously clear visible spot. Gift from my papa. She gave it to me on my 16th. He gave it to me on my 16th birthday, she explained. Carefully weighing the precious screwdriver in her hands. Lovely. I'm glad she's happy. Let's craft even more soup. Aliens becoming a nuisance. El Pimi. He was asking for assistance. The Silo 476 alien is attacking Vac Train Central. Put someone tough in charge. You know what? I was gonna let us do it. Actually, I'll let us do it. I'll let us try and handle this intelligently, right? Give it a go, might as well. Hold your fire. Somehow this worked. You and your 2 crewmates approached the aliens, arms open in a placating fashion. I don't know how to say that word, I'm stupid. Within 20 minutes, you convinced the 2 silos to let bygones be bygones, had them shaking hands. Backtrain systems could be reopened, increasing stock of resources to feed everyone on the planet, and more forever. They just need to run some diagnostics. Lovely. We got 48 little rocks. We got the telephone, 3 soup. We got another soup can from crafting. Let's craft even more soup, because we're basically made of soup at this point. How hungry you are starving. Let's get you fed. We're chilling. You're chilling. Apparent inhabitants. The aliens carrying a heavy-looking case entered a nearby bunker. He left his armor-like suit and case on the rack with a multitude of other suits and cases. This alien is apparently taking a shower. We snatch one of the suits and run or force around a case open. We only have agility, so let's run at a case or something. Run at a suit, sorry. I wish I could talk English and read. Grab one of the armor suits, got out there quickly. Okay, cool. Alien suit didn't fit. We put it back in the bunker with a sorry note attached. Hungry. Okay, you guys are all hungry, so let's feed all of you. Baby's a bit upset. He feels sad when he does exercise, but that's not easy in this shot. What? He feels sad when he does exercise. But that's not easy in this shuttle. Oh, when he's sad. When he feels sad, he exercises to not feel sad. That's not easy in the shuttle. Whether he was in the prison gym or occasionally attending football practice, exercise was always an escape for him. He asks if he can press you like a barbell. Hell yeah, buddy. Of course you can. Whatever makes you feel better. Who am I to say no? You agreed to let baby turn you into a barbell. After baby used you for a big session, he put you down carefully. Thanks, Cap. Aww. That's cute. Okay, well, let's get some soup crafted. We're gonna have to send somebody out again, I think. We're gonna run out of soup before we know it. Powerful earthquake. It's a torpedo. Undetonated nuke. A pre-walk relic has thrown into the air and landed atop of the shuttle. Intellect, think of a solution. Absolutely. Because otherwise, what am I gonna do, really? Let's also send somebody outside because we need chemicals. I'm gonna send Baby Bronco out with the armor suit. Bang. Hopefully he returns fast enough. Local radiation levels, absolutely nothing above normal levels. This is a nuke, it was long defunct. Lovely. We crafted last soup. We can't craft any more soup, so... And we are hungry. Let's feed us. Phobian from Vactrain Central approaches the shuttle. Tunnel blockage at transfer. Primary transfer undig. We don't have a doodad. I'm sorry. I don't have a shovel. That sucks. I would have really liked to have helped them. They seem like decent people. I'm sorry, buddy. Vac train crisis may ensure our long-term survival, sir. We should consider it next time. Yeah, but I can't craft the shovel. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should recycle something? I could recycle the atomic battery. Fed up with soup. I have a useful program just for the occasion. It's called Everything's Normal Peaches and Cream. To help you focus your mind on different things, we like to start this process. Sure. That's an evil noise. I do wish we had the shovel though. I just don't know how to get to it. Find and upgrade a shovel. See, I have to find a shovel and I don't know how to. Culinary urges have been kept under control. Okay. Alien vessel is approaching. They're playing rockabilly. Your crew is already grooving to the beat. The aliens claim to be the dance floor tribe and are searching for the best dancers in the galaxy. They've challenged our group to a tribe dance-off. Specifically a sock hop. Let's do our group agility movements, people. Let's go. Maybe if Baby Bronco here was good at strength there, because his strength is really mega high, but... We've got 25 chemicals from that. Always soup. April is starving. He's hungry. We're hungry. Sorry, April. I didn't realize she eats food before. Cheese in the pantry. Will you eat the cheese? Sure. And I'll take away soup cans for just a second. Oh, it says I will eat. I'll still give her a can, because otherwise she's going to probably die because she's actually starving. Oh, I'm now starving. Inedible soap product. Oh, God. We're all hungry. Baby brought back a shovel. Okay, everyone is mega hungry. Besides April. April is fine. Let's not feed April again. Let's then make some more soup. Answer this. A roving signal. Contain a virus. Module's firmware is activating it. Not sure it's getting the power. Or behind the module's strange movements. You can try inserting anything into a receptacle. Or try siphoning power of it. Let's put the artifact in there. Looks spooky. Why not? You held a vote and the crew decided to insert an artifact. Began firing a ray, deconstructing the artifact molecule by molecule. Warm, umami-smelling mass. Someone bravely tried a corner. They gestured you over. All of it was gone. No, who knew reconstituted artifact would be both nutritious and delicious. The infection deleted itself and the module returned to its previous state. Too bad, Captain. Got some soup, and everyone is chilling besides Baby Bronco, because he is weak. Let's heal him then. And we'll make a new artifact. Baby Bronco has been in a strange mood all day. Cap, no one's ever trusted me with anything but my muscles. All I ever hear is how I'm brought. My parents used to say I was strong-armed. I always strong-armed myself into more trouble than I was worth. Cap, am I a liability? No, you're not a liability, bro. You're good. You're a good baby. When babies having crisis of purpose, you're reassuring them not a liability. He said while his brawn is useful, his good nature and keenness, I'll make him a team favourite. Very tactful, Captain. Baby's eyes welled up. The closest thing I've ever had to a dad, Cap. Mine didn't do much for me. The only reason I'm here is Mama and Papa Bronco gave me up to the cops. They left me in jail, said I wasn't even theirs. Aww. You both got a bit emotional. Bronco laid his massive head on your shoulder. You don't remember feelings protective of anyone or anything. Aww. He's my soulmate. Aww, that's so cute. Let's make any medkit. It'll take 3 days. I need soup. Anomaly is sweeping over us. It's space-time affecting fog. Captain, do you see outside? I didn't think it's possible for a computer to hallucinate, but you see it? The giant kettle? Asking us if we've met the sock lady. Does that ring any kettlebells, Captain? We did the sock hop. I don't remember if we met any sock lady. Might as well say yeah, why not? Not discussing Lucy. The anomaly blew away shortly afterwards, leaving the dead planes. And I just realised the thing was speaking English. He still considers us his soulmate, okay. Well, we all seem like happy little clams. I'm gonna get some medkit going. We do have a shovel now, but we do need to upgrade it, actually. I remember it said that, so let's upgrade the shovel. Nightmare wakes you up. You realise you're not alone. Let's wang out the lighter and see what's going on. Bad night, Captain. When you woke up, you noticed someone standing in shadows. Mask hanging on a coat rack. Lamau. Imagine. Right, let's make this medkit then. How is Baby Bronco hurt? 3 of us are hungry, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Your self appointment as the captain's vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's heads. Also includes accidental flying soup can related injuries. We have tape. I don't really have much else, I'm sorry. There are approximately 1,337 possible applications for duct tape. Tending to wounds is of course one of them. Yeah? Vac train loving Phobian has returned. Let's help them. Is everybody fine? Yep. Let's get going then. Oh, the end. The end. Okay. You did it, Captain. Let's shovel in hand, shoot back to the dark tunnel one last time. You found your way to a massive sprawl of the back train exchange and worked way at a small blockage at one crucial junction. Bobono's planet-wide train system has been reinstated. The Phobians are delighted, and after a train stopped from a fathomably large storeroom, you're ecstatic too. You have access to all the soup you need 100 years. The vast surplus of food. This Cold War ended with a warm, fuzzy feeling. Oh my god, we got an ending first try. Oh, look at these guys. This is cute. And so, this Cold War thawed and ended with a warm, fuzzy feeling. Captain Emmett Ellis and his crew arrived on Phobos, befriended the locals, killed some other locals, and then activated a long, slumbering transport system. Now living in a comfort and security, the crew will grow down in Phobian history as the tall aliens who came, saw, and ushered in a new era of prosperity and safety on this record world. If Tom's stories were to be believed, he served with many brave men in his time, but none of the bonds he formed were as strong as the ones he had with Captain Ellis. Together, these two were something out of a buddy film. After the mission was over, April decided to leave. Emmett tried to convince her to stay, but April insisted she had to go back to this kick-ass alien spaceship she saw crashed into a ways back and take that thing into oblivion. Some say she managed to fix it, while others claim she entered the wreck and was never seen again. Who knows? While neither Baby nor Emmett fully comprehend the nature of the relationship, they both instinctively knew that their fates would be entwined until the very last star in the universe went out, or until one of them got bored. Even though he successfully guided the Astrocism mission through all the soup shortages and other misadventures, Emmett still wanted more. He wanted science, so he became the most renowned soup scientist around, not that he had much of a competition. Seems like ages have passed since 4 amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit expecting certain doom. Now the brave survivors look into the future with renewed optimism. As one tale comes to a close, another begins. Hell yeah, buddy. This is sick. I really enjoyed this game. We consumed 36 soup. This is actually really sick. I like this game. We will definitely be doing more. Look, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I will definitely be doing more of this game. This was absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.